John Worthington Squim. This is the recall petition of Kate Drexter. You will see here RCW 29A, which requires a bond to be qualified. Kate Drexter is not bonded to build and serve an international sphere of government. Therefore, she's not qualified to be mayor. And she violated her oath. She's required to take an oath. I've asked the city for her oath. They haven't responded yet. The typical oath swears to the American and Washington State Constitution. If she has that, then when she serves as an international sphere of government to build and serve, she violates that oath of office. So what I'll do here is I'll go through it and show you from beginning to end my recall petition. It says build and serve an international government position. She should be recalled. And I'll get to the bill capacity for India and China. And so here, she voluntarily gave up her citizenship to serve the ICLEI. And it says right here, serving in, performing the duties of any office post or the political subdivision thereof, which would be the ICLEI, serving in. And here's get down to the other exhibits. You can see Kate Dexter is a member of the ICLEI. She joined it. First, it said Ken LeDuc, or the fire department guy, signed up for it first, and then she signed up for it. And here's the charter. Charter is build and serve. So we go back up to the top again, and it's serving in. So she's serving in an international government. She can no longer hold an office. She wasn't bonded. She violated her oath of office to the Constitution. Building and serving. Here she is, building and serving again. Voluntarily gave up her citizenship. And she's not just here's my suggestions. She's responsible for the outcomes. So she's basically an international agent under the ICLEI contract to basically build capacity for India and China. Where in her oath does it say that she's going to serve China and India and the United States of America, Clallam County, and the city of Port Angeles at the same time? She can't do that. And if she was going to do that, she'd have to register as a foreign agent, which she has not done. She's no longer qualified. I suppose if she shows up at trial, somehow bonded and somehow not in violation of her oath, then she would not be subject to recall. But to me, I think it's a clear-cut case of she's subject to recall, along with the 3 other council members who signed the same agreement, are part of the same agreement, ignored the same warnings that Kate Dexter got, and they're basically unregistered foreign agents building capacity for India and China, and they should be recalled. You look at the total body of evidence that's against them, they should be recalled. Where's their bond? to be part of an international sphere of government. They don't have one. I asked them for it. They don't have it. They took an oath. That oath was basically you find that here. I'll show you the oath that they're supposed to take. Here's what's in a typical oath. I do solemnly swear, here's gold bars. Solemnly swear I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States, the Constitution, law of the state, faithfully to charge duties of the office of the city of River. Nothing in here about serving an international sphere of government, which they also too belong to the ICLEI. We've got a whole bunch of unregistered foreign agents conducting our policy, and they need to be recalled for it, every one of them. They're no longer eligible to vote, and I can't wait to show up in court and get Kate Dexter and the rest of them thrown out of government for basically being unregistered foreign agents, building capacity in India and China, and essentially causing environmental damage, which is pretty easy to show, and I will show it at the hearing. Here's the ICLEI when we joined in the blue. Here's the ICLEI in NODC. The shipping went straight up. The emissions went straight up. He basically is there to turn power over to the engage in racism. But the easiest thing is climate reparations. Anything to basically turn things over to the world government. Anyway, she's not bonded. She violated her oath. She took an oath to our Constitution, both of them, and to the city, but she's serving an international sphere of government. Can't do it at the same time. Therefore, she should be subject to recall.